Good morning, guys. Right, today this is episode 5 and I've just woken up not long ago. I'm super tired. I had a poo on my little porta potty, poo with a view. So I was sat there having a poo, looking out at this. There's no one around at all. I haven't seen a car since about 8-9 o'clock last night. I think the last car went past. The van is just over there. So today we are going from Dunnet Head, where all the puffins are, to Durness. The first stop is Thurso. Apparently Thurso is a surfing sort of town, village. I don't know what it's like, I haven't been there yet. So I'm looking forward to going to see that. Apparently they've got some of the best surfing in the UK. It's apparently quite popular amongst the surfers. We'll take a look at that. We'll go and take a look at that. And I would like to do, I don't know if I'll do it today, but I want to do the smooth caves as well. You can do the smooth caves by a foot, but there is a boat ride. So I'm going to try and inquire about the boat ride and see if we can do the boat ride, because I think that'll be pretty awesome. Apparently you can go in the cave on the boat. It's pretty epic. So I'd love to do that, but obviously tickets, because I'm just going to turn up and see if I can get booked in. I don't know how busy that's going to be, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. From where we are right now, from where my van's parked over there, Dunnet Head, to Durness, on my sat nav says it's 83 miles. So stay tuned, let's see what we've got coming up. Right, we're just leaving our little parking spot for the night. We're just driving out. First stop is Thurso, which is about, I don't know, it's about 6 miles from here, 7 miles from here. So that is our first stop. That old building's got scaffolding on it. Looks like they're gonna try and fix that one up, that old stone building. There's another one there, broken down. These little stone houses and these little white buildings. The houses seem tiny. Sarah seems to think it's because it's cheaper to heat them in the winter, but I don't know. We're only guessing, we don't really know. Right, so we're officially in the little village of Dunnet now. We just come across across this super nice bay. This isn't Thurso, this is Dunnet. Alright, just quick look at that beach. I'll stop for a couple of seconds. Just get up here. Let's have a look. Wow, look at that. There we go. That is a beautiful beach. It really is nice. Right, if you know me by now, you know that we might stop again before Thurso, especially if we see nice stuff like that. Just a quick look, that's all. Anyway, I'm getting back in the van now. I found out the name, that's Dunnet Bay. Dunnet Bay, there you go, Dunnet Bay. So that is Thurso Bay. And if that's supposed to be a surfing place, I'd love to know where they're going to surf, because there's no waves here. Maybe when the tide comes in later on, the waves start forming, I don't know, but that don't look very surfy to me. There you go. That is Thurso Bay. There is a little bit more further on. Maybe there's another bit where they do the surfing. I don't know, we'll get up there and have a look. Just want to point out that there is a campsite actually. There's the beach over there. And just here there's a campsite, Thurso Bay campsite. So if you're in a motorhome or tent, there is a lovely campsite overlooking the beach there. So that's something to note. So there was another little bay there, it was called Scrabster Bay. I think I'm pronouncing that right, Scrabster. But anyway, it didn't look like it was very surfy there either. We didn't drive in there, you have to drive a mile and a half off the main road, and I couldn't be bothered to go down there. There's a little sign there saying Sandside Bay, so we're going to pop down there and have a look and see what that's all about. Let's have a look at what this beach is like. Don't know how far down it is. Don't think I want to bring a big motorhome down this little road, it's quite small. Oh, it does look pretty, I can see it over there on my right. There it is, Sandside Bay. Have a little walk down, not going to go right onto the sand, but look at that, it looks gorgeous. How you doing, mate? Alright?
Good, thanks.
Good. Morning, alright?
Yep.
All steady? You nearly went then, didn't you? You alright? You want a hand?
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
Alright, love. There we go. Look at that beach. Still not quite the Pirates of the Caribbean beaches that I was thinking of, but I tell you what, that water is pretty nice. There is some turquoisey colours in there, if you have a look. I don't know how well the camera will pick that up, but it does look nice. I know there are better beaches on this trip. This is nice, but I think we're going to find better. Beautiful. Right, back out onto the main road again. See what I mean? You've got this this main road, and then you literally just turn off this main road just to go down and see all the attractions. Whatever you want to look at and you think's worthwhile to you to go and see, you just turn off this road and go and do whatever. It's really nice. And all the signposts for like natural beauty spots and you know, all that sort of thing, they're all signposted, so you literally, once you get to that NC 500, probably worth getting a map and like I bought my little book, the NC 500 book, and it just gives you sort of like highlights in the book of nice places to see, nice places to eat, nice places to stay, whether it's campsites or hotels. I'll put a link in the description below to that book that I bought. I'm sure you'll be able to pick one of those up online. But it's been quite handy so far, that book. I'm glad I bought it. Right, just turning off the main road again to Port Scara Harbour, which is down here. I like a nice harbour. I'm a boat person, so I like the boats. So we're going to go and see what the harbour's like. Well, this is the harbour. Bit disappointing, there's no boats. It is beautiful though. I know I keep saying that, but all these little places are beautiful. Let's have a little walk to the end, have a look. Proper look. Wow, look at the water, it's beautiful. The tide, literally you can see the tide comes right up here. Check that out. So quiet. God, it's so quiet. Look at that water. Crystal clear. It's so nice. Tell you what, on a hot summer's day, I'd love to get in there and just swim out there to where that orange buoy is. But trust me, that water is freezing. Absolutely freezing. Look how clear it is though. It's lovely. Some caves over there as well. Well, you could explore here for hours with a little crab net. Picking up little bits and bobs, I expect. There's another little bit just the other side. Let's have a walk over and see that. There you go, there's the other side. Can't really get over there, it's too rocky. So that little beach there that I just showed you on the drone, that was one I could see from the main road, but it didn't seem like there's any way down there, so I thought I'd just fly the drone down and have a look with the drone instead. So that's what I did. C500 going west, going towards the west. It's definitely getting more dramatic. The scenery's getting a bit more rugged. The coastline looks a bit more rugged. It's definitely getting nicer. I think this is the right way to do it, to be fair. I so wanted to go and see all the nice good stuff on the west side first, but I'm really glad that I've done it this way, because if you've seen all the nice stuff, all the really rugged, pretty stuff already, the last bit would be quite a disappointment. So I think we've definitely done it the right way round. Feels like we've gone through the. It's all nice, but the east side there's not as dramatic. So it's getting better and better as the trip's going on. So I'm really pleased that we've done it this way round, and I would recommend anyone to do it this way round. Just feels right. Right, just stopped, come across this beautiful little lake. Looks lovely. I just can't resist it. I'm getting the fishing rod out. Right, so I've got a tiny little paddle tail on. It's gonna be a few chucks and that's it. Seems very weedy. Very weedy here. I was hoping for a Scottish salmon, but I don't think so. No chance, mate. Yeah, look, just picking up weed, that's all. Trying the other direction. Now I've got the bottom. Got it back. I think I'm going to give up. It's too weedy. I'm just catching weed after weed after weed. And the only reel that I brought with me It's making a funny noise. I think I'm gonna give up. We might try another lake a bit later on, I don't know. There's plenty of them around there to try. So we didn't get any fish in the lake. I don't even know if there was any fish in that lake. Plenty of weed though. But who cares? Look at the views we got. This scenery is getting more interesting the further west we go. It's lovely. Look at that. Another scenic little spot. Look at this. It's lovely. Water looks really green over here. I don't know if this camera's going to pick it up, but that is like emerald green. Try and zoom in. I really hope the camera's getting that all green, that is, but that is something else. I don't think the camera's doing it justice, but believe me, from my eyes, that is like emerald green. Like, oh, it's literally like an emerald. It's beautiful. And that little beach over there, look. It's lovely. Well, I've got to say, so far on this trip, it's been fantastic. And it's just getting better and better the further around we're going. Like I said before, I do feel we've done this the right way round, because to see all this and then do the bit that we've already done that last bit would have felt like a bit of a disappointment. But this is just getting better and better as we're getting round. And we're only on the north side still. The best side apparently is the west side. Surely can't be better than this. This is something else already. What's the west side going to be like? I can't wait! There you go, I told you it's getting better and better. This is just unreal. It's so nice. Right, That is not an electric cable. That is a zip line across the top of this beautiful beach. Now we're starting to look like the Pirates of the Caribbean beaches. This is stunning. Wonder how slippery that is. It's not too bad. I'm going out. I'm going on it. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're at the edge. Wow, look at that. Now that is a beach. Look at that water over there. It's beautiful. And that zip line. Woo-hoo-hoo. Not today, it's too cold, else I might have had a go. Look over there. It's raining, but I'll tell you what, the rain is not spoiling this. Really not. So lovely. I'll find out where I am, so you can, if you want to have a go at this zip line, there we go, look. If you want to have a go at this zip line, you can have a go. It goes right across this canyon. Don't know if I want to do it. I know my little boy Harley would. He'd be straight up the top of there. That is pretty high. I don't know how high, but that is high. Too high for my liking. I'm not one for heights, but if you look, there you go. It's not really that high here off this platform. Just worried the little dogs are going to walk off the edge. But look at that beach. Oh, it's something else. It's just perfection. Absolute perfection. There we go. It's called the Golden Eagle Zip Line. Oh, you can do a free fall jump as well. Look at that. But there you go, at the bottom. If you want to do that, there's all the information right there. The Golden Eagle Zip Line. Not for me, not today. It's too windy, too cold. It does say on there, weather permitting, so probably a bit blowy for it today. But there you go, don't say I didn't help you out. So we've literally just gone past that Golden Eagle jump and zip line. I say it was about another 2 miles and I found the Smooth Caves. Sarah's not going to be able to do this one because it's a lot of walking downstairs and stuff like that. But I'm just going to get my hiking boots on and she says she's going to sit up here and have a little rest while I go down and have a look. So come along and I'll show you what this Smooth Cave thing is all about. Right, I've put an extra hoodie on for warmth. I've got my boots on. You can't see them. There we go. So if you are not that good of a walker like my other half, there's lots of stairs to get down. Let's go down and have a look. There you go, that's it. The Smooth Cave. Only joking. We ain't got there yet. That's just a stupid little hole in the rock. There we go. Look at that water. Oh, stunning. This tour has been unreal. Let's go over and look at that water first and we'll do the cave after. There we go, there's the water. Look how clean it is. It's so clean. Look at that. Look at that water. It's beautiful. Right, if I turn you around, the Smooth Cave is through there. So we'll go in there now and have a look in there. Right, so we've got to go over the bridge. Already looks pretty. There's all lighting in there as well. Looks a bit spooky. There we go. Cool, it's a proper cave. Check that. It's very dark in here, but they've got lights. I think you can see out up there. You've got to go over this little bridge. This is dodgy. There you go, look. The outside world. So we got to go through this like Harry Potter looking tunnel now. Let's get in there. Tell you what, if you got your phones in here in your pocket and you dropped it, you'd easily go down one of these cracks. Oh look, perfect timing, there's a boat coming through. Look at that. I think that must have been the boat ride that they were on about. I bet you get a really nice view of the cave from that boat. Very dark in here. I don't know where you get that boat ride from. They're under here now.
Okay, but then step on the side of the boat and onto the ladder.
There we go. Right, so apparently that little boat ride, you get on it here. There's the little boats down there, look. And that boat literally takes you across here, under that little archway over there, and just the other side of that archway, there's another little bit you can walk up. It costs £10, and I think it's about 30 metres boat ride. It's about 30 metres you go in that boat, so I'm not going to bother. I've seen the cave, I've seen enough of the cave, so I'm not paying 10 quid for 30 metres of a ride. It's not worth it. I can see the people through there. You won't see them on this camera, but I can just about make out there's people walking through there. Right, I'm going back out now. That really, folks, is all there is to see. There's nothing else in there. There we go, the smooth caves. Right, we're heading back out of the cave now. I'm going to go up the top. Apparently there's some nice views from the top, so I'll have a quick walk around the top and see what the views are like, and then I'll make my way back to the van. So just noticed on the way back up, I was totally looking at the water on the way down. There's the ruins of an old house here. So years ago somebody must have lived there. What a place to live. Beautiful place to live. And that's the view from the top. God, I'm still puffing from coming up those stairs. Look at that. It's lovely. You can walk off up the hills and do like a clifftop walk. One, I'm not fit enough, and two, Sarah's in the car waiting for me, so don't want to keep her waiting there too long. So I head back to the van. Right, so the next destination is a little lock called Sandwood Lock. 24 miles, so it's not very far, but the sat nav says it's going to take 1 hour and 58 minutes. So God knows what the roads are like to get there. So we're going to go and have a look at Sandwood Lock. Stopped again. There we go. I had to stop here, it just looks a little bit different. Water looks very black, very clear. Must be very deep because it's really black. It's like a little lazy river. Almost like you could just get a rubber ring and sit in it and just drift down with the current. That's awesome. I bet there is some fish in there. I'll bet my life on it. The weather has definitely taken a turn for the worst, I think. We're in for a wet one tonight. Unless it's just because we're so high up, we're in the clouds, I don't know. Maybe when we go back down like nearer sea level, maybe it'll be a bit better, but I don't know. We'll see when we get around to this lock. We've got literally 14 miles left. And it's saying it's going to take me 1 hour and 39 minutes on the sat nav. God knows what sort of roads it's going to be to take that long. 14 miles, 1 hour and 39 minutes. That is ridiculous. I've just seen a sign. We're trying to make our way to this Sandwood Bay. Just seen a sign. Sat nav says we've got 5 miles left and 1 hour and 19 minutes. I think I've realised why now. So the sat nav says 1.3 miles, prepare to park your car, and then there's still 5 miles to the beach. So I think what you've got to do, you've got to park your car and then walk the rest. So you've got to walk about 4 miles you've got to walk. So if that's the case, we won't be doing it. We'll probably be turning around and heading back. We might have been led up the garden path again. It's happened a couple of times on this trip, but if you don't go and investigate these things, you might be missing out on something really great. So it's always worth a look. Live and learn, eh? So we just went past the car park. There was other people parked there. We turned around and came out of the car park and continued on. And now we're on this tiny little road. It looks really dodgy. Oh, it's brought us down to a little pier. There we go, what have we got here? Well, I think we're going to abandon Sandwood Bay. Looks like you've got to walk there, it's about 4 miles. And even if you was fit, I still don't even know if you want to walk it in this horrible wet weather. Unless you was a die-hard hiker. Let's have a look what this sign says. Does it say we can camp for the night? Might be a nice little spot to camp. Who knows? Let's find out. I'm going to call that the end for this episode. We're stopped for the night. You've just seen where we're sleeping. I might get that fishing rod out. I'm not sure yet. The rain is just starting to come down again. But even if I don't tonight, I might have a little fish in the morning. But you'll have to wait until next episode to see if I caught anything. I just want to say thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this NC500 tour. Please join us for what will be episode number 6, next episode number 6. And I just want to say, I hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride with Budgie. Take care. Bye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.